Hi guys, it's Miss Tiff again. This video I'm going to show you how I do my retwists on loose curl, namely loose curl in the beginning stages of locking. My client here has not fully locked yet. His hair is definitely budding. It would be difficult for him to comb it out, but it is not completely locked, and so there is a lot of fuzzy hair on each lock. When he comes to get his retwist. Until they lock all the way, he will have fuzzy hair. And so I want to show you guys how I incorporate those fuzzy hairs back into the lock so that they stay put, so that the hair can continue to lock naturally. So first things first, of course, I part the hair and then I comb it with my finger. So if you see me sticking my hand underneath the lock and in through the lock at the scalp, I'm combing it and basically organizing the hair at the scalp so that it's not bunched up and on top of each other. It needs to be smooth. Then after I comb it, I should be able to show you on this one. Comb it with my finger, and then I take all the loose hairs and I wrap them around the length of the lock, not just at the base but all the way down, so that they still have a chance to lock in instead of just getting bulky down at the base. And then I palm it still. It's still necessary to palm. I know there are people that only do root wrapping, but that is not what we're doing here. And I will make another video explaining why root wrapping is not the best method for retwisting the hair. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Root wrapping requires breakage, and no one wants breakage. That's not good. So if you have to have breakage to wrap, then what's the point? Your locks will have lumps in them. They will be weak in spots because hair has been allowed to break off. So as you see, wrap it, palm it, clip it. So I part it, comb it with my finger, part it with my finger, comb it with my finger, wrap it, wrap those loose hairs around, and then palm and clip. I try to go slow in some spots, but if you would like to see it better, you just go back and watch a couple times. I'm making this video very short so that I don't waste too much of your time, and you can just go back and watch it until you get the hang of it. I didn't like where that one was sitting. So because how it dries is how it will stay, I like to make sure that the hair is laying the way that I see. What happens if I just palm it? Those hairs are still loose, and when I take the clips out, they'll just poof right back up. So you have to wrap it. It's best to wrap it, then palm it. But yeah, it's going to stay however it dries. So I like to make sure that it dries in the position that he wants them to be in when he comes out from under the dryer. So one more thing that I do at the very end that I don't know if a lot of people do or not, but like I said, the hair, how it dries is how it'll stay. And while you're under the dryer, sometimes those loose hairs will curl up on you. So I like to put a white wrap strip around the edges so that they can dry flat and smooth. It just has a better, more finished look. And here is the finished product. Nice and tight, nice and wrapped. You can't see any fuzzies, and it won't fuzz up again until he washes it. All right, guys, that's it. You have a good day.